Hey! Oh man, I don't even know. Alright, so this is another Pokemon Wi-Fi battle. This one is against my good friend Chris, aka Twixers, and this is a team that he's basically been working for a while. This is pre-Pokebank, not like it really matters because he doesn't have a Pokebank anyway, but this is one team that he's been working on since like the start of fucking Pokemon, and he's finally has it done, so he wanted to battle against me. This is actually during a stream I had that nobody fucking watched, so it doesn't really matter. But let's get straight into this. Again, I'm sorry about the HP on my half being cut off, but I found a way to fix that. It was actually because my stupid ass laptop screen was way too small. But anyway, he leads off with his Whimsicott, and I lead off with my Crawdont, and so it's a bad matchup because I already know what his Whimsicott shenanigans are like meant to do. So I'm gonna switch right out, and I'm gonna go into my Mawile since it resists whatever, and he hits me with Stun Sport. So not like that really matters because Mawile slows a butt anyway. So I'm just gonna go for Mega Evolution, and I'm gonna hit this Whimsicott with whatever. I don't even know yet. I'm about to find out. He's gonna use Switcheroo, but it's gonna fail because this is my Mega, and I'm gonna get paralyzed. So that was stupid ass waste of a turn. But he's gonna switch out here because he doesn't want to taste his power, and he's gonna go into his Infernape since he pretty much resists me. I go for the Iron Defense. Why do I have Iron Defense on this thing? Doesn't matter. Not really. He hits me with a close combat, and even though I used Iron Defense, he is gonna get a crit here, and it's just gonna destroy my friggin' Mawile. That put me in a really bad position, so now I'm at like such low HP. He's with a Mach Punch, but since I did Iron Defense, I am gonna survive, and I'm gonna hit him with the Play Rough here, but his Infernape actually has a Focus Sash, so it's gonna survive. For some reason this turn he actually doesn't go for Mach Punch again to take me out, so I'm going to be able to take him out with the Sucker Punch this turn, and but my Mawile is in like just shitty ass shape because it just got wrecked by that close combat. He's going to be able to just come in with his Crawdont, Aqua Jet me. I can't outspeed a Crawdont. I don't even know what this is, so I'm just going to let my Mawile die there, unfortunately. And since he's Choice Banded, I'm going to send in my Ludicolo, since he resists him like 4 times, so he's gonna have to withdraw. He goes into his Whimsicott as I go for the Giga Drain here. Fortunately I didn't go for the Leech Seed, which was my original plan. Not that Giga Drain was a much better option, but you know, whatever. I was gonna go for the Ice Beam this turn, but he uses Encore, and I'm like, oh, you can eat my dick. But since now I'm trapped into Encore, I don't want to keep Giga Draining this damn Whimsicott while it just fucks up my whole day. So I'm just gonna switch out, and I'm gonna go straight into my what is this thing even called? Excadrill, that's what it's called. And now I look at it, that wasn't even a smart switch, but he is gonna switch out as I go for the Rock Slide, and it is gonna hit his Goodra, which is can do a nice amount of damage. He hits me with a Fire Blast, but I actually do manage to survive. Unfortunately, I don't get burned, so I'm going to be able to hit this Goodra again this turn. I'm going to hit him with an Earthquake. But it's not going to be able to take the Goodra out. Like from prior experience, I've seen that Rock Slide and Earthquake combo can take out a Goodra, but since Chris's Goodra has leftovers, it's not going to be able to take him out. And he goes for Infestation this turn, which doesn't kill me. But since Infestation has a residual damage over time, it is actually gonna kill me, so that's like, that really sucks. There goes my damn Excadrill. So I go out into my Crawdont, and I'm thinking I just go for the knockoff here. No, I actually go for the Swords Dance and try and set up, since, I don't know I was trying to set up on a Goodra, probably would have had like Thunderbolt. But I do go for the Swords Dance, and he sends out his Whimsicott, and I'm like, damn, there's nothing I can do since this thing has Prankster, so I just like go straight for it. I hit him with an Aqua Jet because that's the only thing I can hit him with before he starts doing shit. I don't know, I outspeed because he was holding a Iron Bowl just to Switcheroo. Ugh, this thing's so annoying. But now that I know that my whatchamacallit isn't gonna be able to take out this Whimsicott, I'm just gonna switch out into my Ludicolo again. And here I'm gonna go for the Ice Beam. He has my damn Crawdon's Life Orb, so he's gonna be not even gonna be recovering from that Giga Drain. He's gonna be doing the same amount of damage as the Life Orb takes away. So I'm gonna go for the Ice Beam as he switches into his Fortress. And I really hate this thing. He switches into his Fortress, and I know I'm not gonna be able to take him out because I'm not an offensive Pokemon. So I do have Hydro Pump, and I do miss this turn. Not that it really matters, because his Fortress was guaranteed to get up at least one level of entry hazards before it went out. So he does set up Toxic Spikes, which is really gonna just mess me up in the end. But I do hit the Hydro Pump this turn. It almost kills it, and he actually goes for Jarable, which isn't gonna be doing much since I do resist it, and Ludicolo is not at all that fast, even though he spent mad time just trying to get this 0-speed IV Fortress. But this turn I'm gonna switch it up, hit him with an Ice Beam, just in case he wants to send in anything else like his Whimsicott or his Goodra to try and take that Hydro Pump, and his Fortress is gonna go down, so I don't have to worry about that anymore. But it already did its job. It got up some Toxic Spikes, which is just gonna mess me up bad. So he actually sends in his Honchkrow here. I know I'm not faster than it because he actually has speed investment in his Honchkrow, and I don't want to take a Brave Bird, and if I do attack, he's probably going to hit me with a Sucker Punch. Either of those from this powerful Pokemon just going to take me out. So I'm just going to switch straight into my Slowbro, and it's not going to take that damn Brave Bird at all. It is a Life Orbed Honchkrow, so it makes sense that it's been doing that much damage. But so I get hit with that Brave Bird. It is about half damage. I am poisoned because of these damn Toxic Spikes. But this turn he goes for the Sucker Punch just to take me out quick. But I go for a Slack Off. I don't know why I wouldn't have gone for another Brave Bird. Probably doesn't want to take too much recoil damage. But I go for the Slack Off. I get up to basically full, and then I just lose an eighth of my health because of the damn Poison. So he's gonna withdraw here as I go for the Toxic. I went for the Toxic here because I didn't want him to Sucker Punch me and try and take me out, get a Moxie boost possibly. So I go for the Toxic just to whittle down his Honchkrow, but he switches into his Goodra, and his Goodra's already pretty much dead. It's not worried about this Toxic too much, so that was a good play on his part. I just wasted a turn using Toxic, even though I could have probably taken out this Goodra faster. So since this Goodra is faster than me, God, more just Toxic at the end of each turn. It's so annoying just watching the bubbles lift off Pokemon. What is this? I'm gonna switch out into my Moho, the Scrafty. He loves doing hood rat things with his friends. I'm gonna get poisoned, but I do carry a Lumberry, so it's not gonna matter much to me. He's gonna hit me with Infestation. Now, he's so bent on using Infestation. I was too, before I remembered moves like Wrap and Infestation like that only keep their effect when the Pokemon that used the move is in battle, and he didn't know that, which is why he used Infestation. He switches out to his Whimsicott, and he just wanted to start setting up all over. Well, what is he going to set up anyway? But he used Infestation to keep me in so I couldn't switch out, but it's not going to really work out in his favor. I go for Dragon Dance, and that really messes me up because this thing has Encore. This thing is so annoying. So it has Encore, and it's going to lock me into Dragon Dance. And then I'm like, no, whatever. I'll go for 3 more Dragon Dances. I'm not sure what this Whimsicott can do to me anyway. So I go for another Dragon Dance, and this thing... What does it go for this turn? Does it go for Giga Drain? Yeah, it goes for Giga Drain this turn. Again, it's not going to be doing that much because, Scrafty is nice and bulky. But that Life Orb is really messing up that Whimsicott. And he does hit me with Stun Spore. So all the Dragon Dances are going to be for naught. I do get full power this turn. Not that it really mattered. And my Encore ends. And I know he's just going to lock me straight into Dragon Dance again. And I'm like, I'm not having this. So I'm going to switch right into my Ludicolo. He's going to Encore that, but it's going to fail because I haven't used the move. I'm poisoned because of these damn Toxic Spikes. And my whole team is just not in good shape right now. This Whimsicott is Whimsicott, and that fortress is just messing me up right now. But he's gonna go for switcheroo. He's gonna take my Ludicolo's leftovers, and he's gonna give me my Crawdon's life orb. And which is not good for me. It's my Ludicolo's a wall. I don't want to be taking damage. But I'm gonna be able to take out the Whimsicott with an ice beam this turn. And I'm thinking he just sends in his Honchkrow this turn, if I'm remembering correctly. This was a while back. But the damn Toxic is just at the end of each turn, all my battles, it's just so annoying to commentate over this shit. But he sends in his Gudra because it's pretty much dead anyway, and it's gonna be faster than me. I go for Giga Drain, which, just as he had it in his situation before, is not gonna be helping me at all because of these because of the life orb that he gave me, and I have toxic damage on me. So I'm like, damn. And he's gonna send in his Honchkrow here, and I don't know why I stayed in on this thing, but I don't know. I probably wasn't thinking that he was gonna get the Moxie. I wasn't thinking about the Moxie at the time when I just sacked my Ludicolo because I didn't want anything to take this powerful hit. So I die. He gets a Moxie boost, and I switch out to my Slowbro, and he's gonna go for Sucker Punch this turn. But knowing he would do that, I went for the Toxic, and so the Sucker Punch isn't gonna work. He's gonna get poisoned, and I'm gonna get poisoned because of the Toxic spikes. I am at full health thanks to Slowbro's Regenerator, and he's gonna go for Sucker Punch now. I was thinking that it wouldn't kill me based on the damage that Brave Bird did before, but I had completely forgotten that he had gotten a one-stage attack boost because he killed my Ludicolo. So now he's at +2, and even though he's toxic, it's still not looking good at all. So I'm gonna send in my Scrafty, and I don't know why I did this either. He's gonna just Brave Bird me, and he's just gonna get another attack boost. I'm just like sacrificing my whole team to this Honchkrow here. It's just eating everything alive, getting all these Moxie boosts, but the recoil damage and the toxic damage are going to be racking up. I'm thinking the toxic is going to take him out this turn, so I don't have to worry about it much anymore. But I did lose 3 Pokemon to this Honchkrow just now. Honchkrow putting in work. So I'm going to send in, he's going to send in his Crawdon, and I'm going to send in my Crawdon. And we're pretty much at even HP. He's Choice Banded, and thanks to that damn Whimsicott, I have an Iron Ball. So, shit sucks. He goes for Crab Hammer, and I go for Knockoff, and I knock off his Choice Band, and he was really worried that he was gonna lose because he would miss Crab Hammer, but then he'd realize that I just knocked off his Choice Band, so he's gonna be able to take me out real quick here with an Aqua Jet, and that's gonna be the game. So that was 1-0. Those were both our last Pokemon, Crawdon versus Crawdon. And yeah, good game. Check out Twixers. Twixers don't do shit anyway. I don't know why you check him out. He ain't shit. I'm shit.